Today I'm going to show you how to make chocolate peanut butter protein bars. You're going to start out with 2 cups of soy protein powder, 1 cup of almond milk unsweetened, or sweetened if you like, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1/4 cup honey, about 1 cup of peanut butter, about 1/2 cup of unsalted almonds, and 100 grams of chocolate. At this point I had already added the cocoa powder and the peanut butter because I forgot to press record. But at this point it just slowly starts to incorporate and get a little grainy. It's not much to look at this point. And once you get that mixed up a little bit, you add up the 1/4 cup of honey. And you can add more honey if you like to sweeten it up a little bit more, but I didn't want to go overboard with it. It's supposed to be a slightly healthy bar for breakfast or a snack. You mix that up. And then you add the almond milk, which is going to make it all come together. And you can use regular milk or hazelnut milk or just whatever you like, but milk is the way to go, I think, though. I don't think water would do it. And at this point you get something that looks a bit like raw cookie dough, and the texture is a lot like raw cookie dough, and I guess, well, this is basically what you end up because you don't bake it. So yeah, and this is 11 by 14 inch pan. And I lined it with a non-stick sheet that you can bake with this. I don't know where my husband got it from, but I line it because my pan is not in that great a shape. But then I press the mix, or the batter, I guess, I'm not sure what to call this, in the bottom as level as possible. And then I cut it into 16 equal pieces. You can do squares, but I do like a bar, so it feels like you're eating something that you would buy in the store, but it's obviously not store-bought. I use this lining also to make it easier to get out of the pan, and you don't have to worry about trying to get that first piece out. It holds together pretty well. At this point I added the almonds. I think the almonds would be better maybe chopped up and mixed into the chocolate and then coated with it, but this was more nice looking and aesthetically pleasing. I think I would do that differently, but you'll see. I had a lot of trouble getting the almonds to stay in place when I was coating it with the chocolate. And the chocolate I have melted is just straight out of the microwave. I just broke it up into little pieces, and then I just spread it over. And I think later I would use maybe 50 more grams of chocolate, because I got to the point where I was like scraping the bowl like crazy just to get it coated. But definitely use maybe a little more chocolate. And the chocolate is pretty crisp on top, so you have like this contrast between the soft cookie dough texture on the bottom and the crispy chocolate on top. And like I said, I would probably chop up the almonds next time.